Oh, and we are live. Hello, 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 hello. And hello again, honey. College Park is where it all goes down. Live, work, play in every part of town. College Park is Georgia's front door. College Park, we've got so much in store. Hey, 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 what's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on, honey? You know what time it is, my darling, honey? I am on my way to the donut factory, but I got to make a stop before I get there. I have a friend of mine, honey, who just got out of the hospital and is kind of bedridden and needs something to eat. So, Chad, I just left out of this damn Burger King. Well, they honored my coupon, honey. Now, I know these coupons are expired, Chad, but they still honored it, Chad. I gave them the coupon number. It went through. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous, okay? But, okay. In any event, I wanted to come to you very quickly. I don't know how quick I'm going to be. Oh, and I'm sweating already on my neck. I can't stand that. Y'all know this weekend, honey, we have a lot going on in Atlanta. Okay, for those of you who are unaware, the Rainbow Children will be at it again. And I know for you straight children, honey, y'all may not understand this. I have to do a lot of explaining this because I need you guys to understand why it happens, okay? And I know we just come out of Black Gay Pride. I know in June we had Pride Month and carrying on. But here in October is Georgia Pride. Georgia Pride became Georgia Pride because back in, I want to say, somewhere between 2008 and 2010, somewhere up in there, when we had that drought, the Atlanta officials did not allow for the Pride children to have the Pride Festival that year in June. So that year they had pushed it to October, and it has remained in October ever since. So that's why it always seems as though, you know, pride and stuff being thrust down your throat or whatever. It's not necessarily like we're thrusting it down your throat. It's just that this is what happened and how we were marketing, okay? So, here we are. This weekend is going to be Georgia Pride, okay? So, this is the one where we're going to have the big parade in Midtown and all of that, and this, that, and the other. All of the businesses coming out and all of that. So, this is that. Now, remember, I was trying to get College Park to be a part of the parade so that we can market the city. However, what we had discovered was this year, because we were trying to register too late, they did not have space for us to bring in a float or whatever. They talking about us just walking the beat, okay? And that walk is a nice little walk, okay? The parade route is from the Civic Center, okay, all the way to Piedmont Park, okay? That's a nice little walk, okay? And having a walk like that, child, depending on women, let me lift this window up, and I'm going to have to turn my air on because I'm competing with the elements. Having that, would have been too much because we still needed volunteers to walk and this, that, and the other. And that long of a walk, child, no, the people wouldn't have lasted, you know, just in walking, trying to carry a banner and this, that, and the third, right? So this is what we're looking at, right? So we decided that we were going to try to do something here in College Park for Gay Pride, right? However, there was no money in the budget necessarily. And we just decided, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll scrap the idea of College Park doing something. We will partner with Best Friends, the only gay bar that is here. It was the restaurant bar that is here in College Park and on the south side, actually. It's the only one. And we'll partner with them and see what they're going to do, and and this, that, and the other. I have not heard what has come of it, what is going to happen or whatever. I don't know. So that there is that. But we also have the Ward 4 Festival coming up Saturday, okay? And that was the other thing that we wanted to make sure that we were doing, because the parade is going to be Sunday, right? We wanted to make sure that whatever we were going to do, that we were not going to impede on Councilman Gay's event, because we know he does this yearly, okay? So that there was that. We had this fabulous thing, honey, to where I had brought them the idea of doing a drag show on City Hall, similar to what East Point had done, right? I thought about, we were going to try to put that together and this, that, and the other. However, when they said they didn't have no money for it, I just said, okay, let's take this and work on it for next year, okay? And so because of that there is what we're going to do. Okay, now hold up. I'm on 285, and honey, yeah, these children want to act a little bit that way. And yeah, so if y'all hear me cussing a little bit more than I do, it's because I'm on the freeway, honey. I'm not on the regular highway. Okay, got to go over into this 20 exchange town, and these children want to act all crazy. But that's all right. Okay. So, having said that, so we just decided to scrap the whole idea. And so, we're not scrapping, we're going to postpone it. What we want to do is have time to absolutely put it together, because we got to build a team. We got to build a pride team or whatever, those who really want to be involved, those who want to have a really good pride in College Park. We have a number of rainbow businesses and carrying on, and all of that. So it would, we want to make sure that we do this to where it looks like it is done with some kind of purpose, and not, just haphazardly because, oh my God, we just trying to do something for the Pride event or whatever. We don't want it to look like that, okay? We want it to look like it's on purpose, right? So cutesy. But having said all that, y'all do know that this weekend, Saturday in particular, we got 2 festivals going on, okay? We got the Ward 4 Festival, and then we also have the Baptist, the Providence, that's the name of the Providence Baptist Church. Their festival is going on as well, okay? So it is going to be my goal to hit both of them, all right? So that we can have participation and let everybody know that these events are citywide. And that's what I want to talk about today. Oftentimes when we see these events, and I know Ward 4 is we're touting it as the Ward 4 Festival. And I know everybody knows that it's not Ward 4 specific. However, we treat it that way. This is how we end up getting into a divide, everybody. We get into a divide unnecessarily because we allow ourselves to be sticklers of things that need not be, okay? We allow ourselves to act as if, because this is Councilman Gay's event, we want to tell ourselves, oh no, it must be for only Ward 4, or we act that way. We may not say it out loud, but we did to act as if this is the only thing that is supposed to be going on. And children, that is the furthest thing from the truth. And we have got to learn how to apply these things to the entire city. We've got to learn how to accept and utilize the entire city. These are amenities for the entire city. And I say that in particular because I know, and it's been proven, okay? It's been proven in all the 16 years that I've been here in College Park, soon to be 17, okay, that whenever we are doing something and it becomes quote-unquote ward specific, we don't get the participation. It's very few times that Ward 1 will come over to a Ward 4 event. Okay, it's very rare. Okay, it is very rare. Now here's the thing. they would go over to Providence. Now watch, they will go over to Providence because why? It's right there in their vicinity, right across the railroad tracks. You go right across the railroad tracks, honey, and that part of Ward 3, which a lot of folks tend to believe is congruent with Ward 1, okay, a lot of folks will come to attend that. Because why? Because of its vicinity, because of where it's placed and this, that, and the other. And oftentimes, I think we do a disservice to the city, and we do a disservice to ourselves when we allow that kind of ideology to permeate and sit with us, and we don't take advantage of the entire city. We have an entire city. Do you know what that will look like to have our Ward 1, okay, here we go with the race card again. Do you know what that looks like to have our Caucasian and our other ethnicities to come onto Ward 4, and we see more white faces and Asian faces and Latino faces there, so that we can say that we're community? You understand? The whole idea of this is to say that we are community, so that we can sit down and fellowship and say, wow, let's come together to have a good time. We put in all the politics aside, okay? All the politics aside, and we're going to have a good time. We got Boys II Men founder and singer Wanya Morris, his sons, they call themselves Juan Moore because he done named all them boys after him, child. I'm gagging, okay? I'm gagging. Just let me take a minute. I'm gagging. He'd sit up there being like George Foreman, named all these kids after him. Now talk about being narcissistic, child. I know you love your name. I know you love your kids. But all of them got to be named after you. All of them named Wanya Morris. If you don't quit playing, all of them are named George Foreman. Even the daughter was named Georgina. If you don't... God damn it. Anywho, but anyway, that's who's, we got them coming out. We also have the fire, is it the police and fire safety day? Because I know they have a separate banner to where they're going to be out to talk about the things that they do. Better safety techniques and carrying on for in the house, outside of the house, and so we have a number of things that we have going on that will enrich us as a city. And I really would like to see us take advantage of everything that is going on so that we don't get lost. Okay? It would be wonderful to see a lot of our senior members of Ward 1, okay, to come over to Ward 4 and to see the Jamestown Plaza. Okay, and all of that, since we keep talking about development and carrying on, you get to see all this land, the Phillips Park, and you get to see what we've been talking about as far as we need housing, we need this, we need that. Come over there and walk the land for a minute. Come over there and see what's going on so that you can understand why this is a critical move, And until we get land on that, of course we're going to utilize it, for fairs and this, that, and the other, because right now it's profitable. We can make a coin off of it, okay? So with that being said, let us now take the time to come out of our foolishness. And I'm going to call it foolishness because that's exactly what it is, okay? We all have got to do better with representing the city, representing what we want, representing, and y'all know, if y'all saying that we are United College Park, I need to see y'all be united. If we're saying that we are College Park Citizens Association, I need to see the association. Okay. If we're saying know your neighbor, honey, I need y'all to be out here learning the neighbors so that you can get to know them. You know what I'm saying? If we are College Park Historic Neighborhood Association, okay, then you need to come out here and let us see why we're historic, honey. Let us understand the history of that. See, all of that plays into what we're doing, sweeties. This is why it takes the neighborhood. Now, we have a fantastic lineup coming up, and Councilman Gay is doing his thing. This is his baby, honey. This particular event is his baby. So having said that, child, we need to make sure that we come out and support him in a way that will do very well. This event usually goes over right wonderfully for him. Last year, they had Vivica Fox there, and that was a joy to see her. Okay, we had talent and carrying on. It was fun, you know. Now it got a little testy because, you know, his wife was running for mayor and carrying on, and a lot of folks, you know, took exception to that, and it was some questionable things that had come up, you know. However, the event itself was not overshadowed by it. The event itself was absolutely fantastic, okay? And I'm hoping that we all come on out and partake of the festivals, okay? So that being said about that. Now, what are we going to do for Thursday? Since we got council meeting coming up on this coming Thursday, I see someone posted in the College Park, up here at Everything College Park, they posted Councilwoman McKenzie's class. She graduated from her class for the symposium she was doing. And seeing the video, I'm like, oh, okay. So she was on official city business. Okay, she was taking a course and doing something and with other dignitaries and carrying on. So this here, you know, for those who wanted to criticize why no one was there, how come we didn't have a quorum? Well, you see, she was out taking care of official city business. She was at a training or whatever that was, and we see her being awarded for being a part of the class and this, that, and the other. And I think she told us that a while ago, because I think this is she's been doing something for a little piece of a minute. I think it's been a couple months or so that they've been doing this particular class. So we have it. Okay, so now we got receipts that this wasn't no lollygagging kind of thing, honey, that she was out and about doing some official business to represent College Park. So hopefully that will cool down the naysayers, but I doubt it. Okay, and et cetera, et cetera. So, but what are we going to do for Thursday, child? Because as I said yesterday, looking at the town hall meeting, I know everybody's going to come in there being weaponized, because the town hall meeting was basically a workshop. Okay, it was a workshop to shop ideas so that the citizens can be involved and be included and be in the know. Okay, all in the name of quote unquote transparency. Okay, and now I'm expecting Thursday, not necessarily to be haywire, but I'm expecting everybody to come, you know, with their guns. Okay, I'm back. I've been wondering what the hell happened to my signal. Y'all know this thing always does this, but I don't know. I'm over here by A.G. Holmes train station. So, y'all know it's a little different over here. But hell, as a state, honey, we need to look at this Wi-Fi, honey, and figure out how come we can't have no stronger signals than what we got. It don't make sense that we got all these doggone dead spots in something that's supposed to be, you know, we get all this damn 5G, this, that, and the other G, da-da-da-da-da, and yet the damn things keep going out and carrying on, honey. That's not cute. Not cute, okay? So I had to damn right away, but go ahead, because I don't feel like arguing. Okay. Oh, okay, they got speed bumps everywhere, child. You know what? I want to ask this. Instead of speed bumps, what about those, y'all know how they have those, when you run over the tire, feel like your tire gonna go flat because they run over that damn thing? Y'all know that little do-wah-diddy-ma-bob. Is this my house? It is. Okay. Well, listen. I done made it to destination number 1. Okay. So let me go ahead and drop this food off to him so I get back on the road, 'cause I got to get to work. But nonetheless, everybody, I hope to see everybody this weekend at both events. Okay. And you don't have to necessarily claim allegiance, honey. Just go bop in, circulate a little bit, honey. Say hi, say hi, say hi. Catch an attraction or two. Patronize the place. Go to the other one, do the same thing, and then you can say, I've had a full day. For those of you with children, I believe both events are going to have stuff for kids. I know, I do know that the bouncy houses and all the real big houses and stuff are going to be at the field, because he does that every year. So you may want to look into that. And carrying on, come out, have a good time. And there's going to be food everywhere, child. So y'all come out, have a good time. Let me do this and then get myself on. I'll talk with y'all in a minute. Ciao.